Hey guys, welcome back again in MU Cinema classes, and this is the third lecture of a series where we are developing our cab booking application, all right, using React Native. So I'll explain you like when you are working with enterprise level of application, how you can maintain your splash screen in Android and iOS, all right. So I'll explain you, but before that, the important key of this tutorial is navigation, all right. So is navigation, all right. So we need to first set up the navigation. So in this tutorial we are going to cover the important thing, uh, which is navigation in our application. So basically, for navigation purpose, we will use React Navigation library. We have two libraries. One is React Native Navigation. Another one is React Navigation. So I will pick React Navigation for navigation setup in our project. So we'll set up the login stack and the home stack, all right. As you can see guys here in this screen, this is, you can see here we have this onboarding screen, right? So this onboarding screen always comes under the login stack, so we will basically fix this part in our login stack, because as you can see here we have this home folder. Under in this we have this intro.js, all right. So this is the onboarding process, but we have fixed it in our I think home screen, all right. So I don't want to set this in a home stack. We need to set this in our login stack. So basically we will discuss about the login stack, the home stack, and if the user is already logged in into the application, then so user should navigate directly into the home stack, right? All right. So we'll set up the navigation in our application. So this is the primary agenda of this video. Like in this video we will basically discussing about the navigation only in this application. So the very first important thing, when you will execute your application, this is src. You can see you will go to the src. Then we have this provider root container blah blah, but you don't need to worry about these things if you not aware with Redux and all right. So basically we use Redux for maintaining the state in our project. I'll explain you, if you don't know about the Redux and all, I'll explain you in the subsequent tutorials, like I'll explain you in a different video, all right. So if you want, so please do comment if you want to understand what is Redux and how we can use in our project, all right. So I'll explain you Thunk, I'll explain you Redux Saga if you want, all right. So please comment down if you want to understand those things, all right. So we can see here we have this provider, and then we'll have the root container. So now we have this root container. In this we have the component did mount, and this is the traditional class based component, and we have this root container and this create root navigation, all right. So this is the create root navigator. So this create root navigator is the component. So under in this create root navigator, you can see guys, if the value is, if the coming value of the parameter of is login will be true, then we will basically set it false, and then false, it means we'll set it into the home root, all right. So we'll basically navigate directly to the home root, and if the value will be getting, if the value will false of is, if the value is false, then we will basically set it true, and then we will navigate to the login route, all right. So this is all about this stack where we are using our create switch navigator, you can see here, and this is the stack, all right. So we are basically navigating to the different stack, is login stack and the home stack, all right, home root stack. So as of now we have the login route also, and we have the home route also. So we have some of the screens already available in the project for the login route and for the verify route also, sorry, verify page also, all right, verify page also. So in this, as you can see guys, here we have this login route and the home route. So how we are basically navigating to this, and so in term of this, you can see basically guys we have this. So we have this router.js file, right? Here you can see guys we are using async storage. This is for the local storage. Suppose that you want to store some data locally into the application, so you can use async storage, all right. So in this component did mount, this is the life cycle of the class based component. So when the very first time the component will render, this component did mount life cycle will call, and at this time when this life cycle function will call, this basically async storage key will return the value. It will basically return the value true or false, because okay, so we are using the get item. All right, so because of you we are using the get item. So the very first time when we don't have any value in this is login key, then it will return a null value. And if is there any value like true or false you are setting, or you are managing by making a different component, so you can maintain according to you if you want. So is login key, if it is null, then is login we are setting false. And if the is login key will have the value, then in the situation we will set is login true. And this is login, basically we are passing is login here. You can see here we are passing here inside this create root navigator. This is the thing. So if you are already logged in, then you will basically directly navigate to the home root. This is how we are doing. Just we are using this line in the component did mount, and then just we are setting the value. We are just setting the value. All right, nothing else. All right. So because now we just need to understand like how we are working with our navigation. What so according to me, don't waste your time. Just write down each and every steps. Like first you will come here index.js, then you will navigate to the app. All right, this is the src. And then when you are coming into the src, by default index.js wali file will definitely call here. So here we have the provider. We are using redux, so because of using redux, so we are using provider over here. And this is our store. I'll explain you. All right, so this is our root container. We are directly navigating to the root container. So here inside this component did mount, basically this is the life cycle. After rendering the component, this will call. And here in this line we are just fetching the local value. If the value of this key is login, will return null. In this situation we will navigate directly to the login stack, otherwise we will navigate to the home stack. So we are setting the value is true is login. So if the value will be true, then you can see guys we are navigating to a different stack. All right, and then we are going to the login stack, login root. Here you can see. So basically you can see here we have the react navigation stack, and we are using the stack navigator. All right, so you can see guys we have the export default login root. This is a function. All right, so in this function this is returning the create stack navigator. So in this create stack navigator we have the login page stack. All right, so initially it is basically navigating to the login page stack. So it will call here, and then we have the create stack navigator. We have some of the entries of the pages, the component you can say. So all right, so as you can see here guys, we have this login page stack, and we have the create stack navigator. In this we have some of the entries. All right, initial router name is we are navigating directly to the login page. Okay, so this is the login root, and we have the home root also. In this we are doing the same thing. As you can see here, the login root, the same thing here, but the function name will be the home root. And we are navigating to the post stack home page. All right, so this is the home page. All right, so as you can see here guys, we are in the home root. And because this onboarding screen we have done inside this home root, inside this home folder. All right, so we need to reset this async storage value. All right, so what we can do here, we can make it false. All right, or we can make it null. Okay, and or we have two options to reset this async storage key value. We can directly delete the application. All right, or we can do one thing here. We can basically reset the value by setting another value, or we can set the null inside this key. So this is the component did mount. So we can do here like this, set item. All right, just set here null like this. nothing is. All right. Okay, perfect. Let me just take it another check here. Let's say null like this. All right. Okay, perfect. So as you can see guys, here we have the login root now. Perfect. Let me just make the entry inside this login page, and here we'll make the intro page, make it intro page, and we need to make the intro page, and then we'll make an intro page component. Just go inside this login, and then we'll make the intro page.js. all right, and then inside this home we have this intro.js file. Just copy this, and okay, we will have this intro page.js. Just paste this. Okay, perfect. And then we have in this we have the login. All right, so let me make it first intro page as a initial route name, and then we'll set it inside this also, like this. Perfect. So let me just reload the application, shake the application. Perfect guys. So by default, the very first time when you are coming to the application, you are not logged into the application, then you will get the onboarding screen like this. So when you will click here on this button, get started, then you will get the login page. All right. So as of now in this tutorial, we wanted to understand first the navigation first. All right. So the navigation is already set here. So in the next video, we will discuss about like how we can set the splash screen using JavaScript code. All right. So we will basically set the splash screen, and we will do something. We will do some changes here inside this file. We will do some changes for our splash screen, because so whenever you're coming to the application, the splash screen should come very first time. Okay, we will do these changes in the next video. So I hope guys you will like this video, and please if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much once again.